All right, so new this morning, if you want to make a big impression on family and friends this Thanksgiving, Leo Harvey, the executive chef at Ocean Prime DC, is here to help you take your side dishes to a whole new level. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining us.
You're very welcome.
This looks and smells so good. So let's just get right to it. What do we have here?
So right here, I got all the mise en place ready to do a lobster mac and cheese. You know, like I said, we're taking our Thanksgiving sides up to another level. So right now we have some examples of some dishes that we have on our menu. In front of us, we have truffle mac and cheese. We have roasted garlic mashed potatoes, and we have smoked Gouda tater tots.
Smoked Gouda tater tots.
Yeah, exactly.
That sounds so good, but honestly, I don't even know where to begin if I were to try to make that. So you got to tell us.
It's actually a little bit easier than you would think. You know, you can get some frozen hash browns out of you know, out of your local grocery store.
Yeah.
Some cheese. You just sort of mix them together, shape them.
That's
pretty much it, yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, so what are you making for us
right now?
So
right now I'm making the lobster mac and cheese.
Okay.
So with all these things, you kind of want to make sure you get all the ingredients and stuff ready beforehand, you know, because, you know, with anything elevated, it takes a little bit of time and preparation.
Yeah.
So I have some paprika butter here, which is just a little mixture of butter and a whole unsalted butter and paprika. And I have some nice big chunks of lobster meat. It has some claw, knuckle, and tail meat in there.
Ooh.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to poach it up in this butter.
Okay.
Which I'm going to turn the heat up here so it goes a little bit faster. And then in the next pan over here, then I'm going to get the mac and cheese part ready.
Okay.
So I have about 8 ounces of cheese sauce that we make with beer. You can use any light beer.
Smells
that
good.
you want. Yeah. So we'll get that going.
Okay. Now, Ocean Prime DC, it's an award-winning seafood steak restaurant in the heart of downtown DC. This is awesome. So do you have any special dishes you all are offering this week for Thanksgiving?
No, we don't necessarily have anything special going on this week, but we do, you know, next after Thanksgiving, we're going to kind of start running some steak features. We have a nice Piedmontese filet, you know, which is a special breed of cow that's extra lean, extra flavorful. They're running next week. You know, roasted beet salad, kind of nice for the season. And whatnot, but we do offer, you know, all these sides, and of course, you know, shellfish towers.
Sounds and looks so good.
Yeah, to enjoy if you want to take a break from your traditional Thanksgiving style.
Yeah. All right, so let's get back to this.
Yeah,
this dish.
cool. So what we do with our lobster mac and cheese is we take some of our lobster bisque as well, and we incorporate it into our cheese sauce. It kind of helps give it a little bit more lobster flavor.
Okay.
All right, and then I have about 6 ounces of already pre-cooked pasta here. We use sort of like a half cavatappi, but you can use elbow macaroni. You can use any style of macaroni that you'd like.
Okay.
All right.
And I'm noticing here too that this is a dish that can be made on the stove top, because we know macaroni and cheese, your average macaroni and cheese, takes a long time. I gotta have a lot of patience when I make it.
Right. Well, what we do is we still do. We are still going to end up putting this in the oven. We have a finished product here, as you see the breadcrumbs on top that you'll see here later. Get nice and toasty on the top, so you achieve that kind of in the oven. But it's not like your traditional, you know, grandma style mac and cheese where you have to bake in the oven, you know, and you cut out the nice block.
Check the middle, make sure the milk is saturated.
So this one, like I said, is a little bit more, like I said, you can make it a little bit more a la minute. And you're sort of just baking it just to incorporate all the flavors. You know, you're not really trying to get it set because you still want it to be nice and cheesy, you know, nice and creamy. So we got that lobster poaching right there.
Okay.
Macaroni noodles getting hot in the cheese sauce right now. Crank that up.
Looks so good.
Yeah.
All right, so as you continue to get this dish together, super excited to try it. We are going to check back in with Chef Leo Harvey. We've been talking about a lot of things this morning on this dish, as well as how you all can make some of these luxurious side dishes as tasty as they look when we come back. So, yeah, we're going to let you continue to get things going in here, and we'll check back in with you later on in the show. Can't wait to try it, too.
Yeah, of course.
I'm so excited.